Hi, this is Becky Ivins, leader of the Becky Ivins real estate team, and what we're going to talk about today is the 6 biggest mistakes that sellers make when they're selling their home. Okay, first mistake that you're going to make is overpricing your home. I get it so often. People want to start high so they can come down. But the fact is, if you start high, you're going to miss the buyers that are actually going to be purchasing in the price range that your property is going to eventually sell for. Every home has a value. It can vary a little bit, but not a whole lot. So what you need to do is to work with a professional who can really help you determine the value of your property. We list really tight. Never want to underlist a property, because if you underlist it, you're going to give money away, right? Except when you're in multiple offers. So look up my video about multiple offers and we'll talk about that. But first mistake, overpricing your home. Second mistake you might make when you're selling your home is failing to make simple repairs. People want to buy a house that is already working. They want everything working. They don't want the unknowns. So do the repairs that are necessary, that you know need to be done, before you start trying to paint walls and do updates. The third mistake people make, and they probably make this most often, is neglecting to declutter the home. You can have so many things in your home that buyers looking to purchase a home come through your home and immediately dismiss it because it just doesn't feel right to them. They're having to scrunch their shoulders to get through the living room because there's too much stuff piled up. The bedrooms have too many bean bags in them or too many clothes in the closet. I mean, declutter your home. It's the best thing you can do, and it's the most frequent mistake sellers make. So the fourth mistake is not allowing access for showings. In order to sell a home, you pretty much have to show it, and you have to show it when buyers are available. It's a ridiculous idea to think that you're going to need to have a 24-hour notice to show your home, because if you need a 24-hour notice to show your home, if I list your home, I'm going to say, here's your notice. You got 24 hours. And by the way, I'll call you in an hour and give you another 24-hour notice. And I'll call you an hour after that. Because the fact is, your home needs to be ready to show when you list it. And you need to give pretty immediate access. Most of the time, immediate access means within an hour or two. So typically, you get 3 or 4 hours or even overnight notice when appointments are set up. But do your best never to turn down a showing request. That could be the buyer that's willing to pay you the most money. The fifth mistake home sellers make when trying to sell their home is to get super emotional about it. It's my job to kind of hold you with a business head. You can get emotional all you want, and I'm going to listen to you because I'm a very empathetic person. But when it comes right down to it, I'm going to lay it out as a business plan and say, this buyer's offering you this much money, but they're asking for this much back in buyer closing cost, and they want a home warranty, and they want your pet dog, and they want all this stuff. And this one over here is offering you $500 less. However, they don't want the home warranty. They're not asking for the curtains you want to reserve. And this one over here is an investment company, whereas this is a very nice family. Well, you don't know what's going to happen to your house after you sell it, so you don't get to choose who you sell it to necessarily. You choose if you're really looking to get the best bottom line and the most solid deal, you're going to choose the offer with the best terms, the best overall outcome for you. Okay, so the sixth mistake is choosing the wrong agent to sell their home. I'm not going to stand here and tell you that I am the only good agent to sell your home. I have lots of real estate friends who are great agents, but I will tell you that there are some not quite as knowledgeable as others, not quite with the experience, the expertise, the education to actually know exactly what to say to you. The best thing I've got going for me when it comes to selling your house is I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to tell it to you directly. No soft edges. If your house stinks, it smells bad because you've had a smoker in there, I'm going to tell you. Now you can let it keep smelling bad, that's your choice. But to get the most money for your house and to be able to get it sold in the time frame you want, it's important that you listen to a really good agent. So don't make the mistake of hiring the wrong real estate agent. Thank you for listening to my blog today. We've been talking about mistakes that sellers make when they try to sell their homes. And if you have a question you want me to cover in my next video, just give me a call, 722-3232. Thanks for listening. See you next time.